Hi everyone, and welcome to SIFF Young Artiste, where we nurture the artist in you. My name is Ishan, and I'll be your guide for today's lesson. We've got a very exciting and a very emotional song that can pull at the heartstrings of anyone listening, especially your mom if you play this for her. An incredible composition by Shankar Mahadevan. Today we're going to learn Ma from Taare Zameen Par. This song is arranged to match a level 1 difficulty. If you do have any trouble with the concepts or some of the ideas in this video, make sure you click on this link to get a quick refresher to help you on your way. Today we're going to learn the lyrical parts of this song, so the verses, the chorus and the bridge in the middle. There is a beautiful guitar solo as well, but that won't be covered in this video. What are we waiting for? Let's get right into it. Let's start with the first verse. You'll place your right hand to play the lyrical part, the melody. Place your right hand with your thumb on E and your pointer finger on G. These are the first two notes you'll play. So you'll play E and then G twice. Main kabhi. And then when you get to Batlata Nahi, which is, so let's do that again slowly. F, G, A, F, G, G. So this thumb is moving from E to F to give you this position, right? So you'll start here and then you'll switch to here. So let's do that again with just the right hand. Okay, one more time. E, G, G, F, G, A, F, G, G. That's the first bit. Main kabhi batlata nahi, right? From there you'll go into the next part with your ring finger on B. So you play this 4 times. Go to C with your pinky and then jump down to A with your middle finger. F, G, G. So let's do that one more time slowly. 4 times on B. C, A, F, G, G. Okay, one last time. So when you put it all together, start at the beginning with your thumb on E. Okay, practice this slowly, and that's the first line. Let's try getting into what our left hand is doing for this part. So when you start with Main kabhi again, you'll be playing C with your pinky on your left hand an octave down. Right? And when you're playing Batlata Nahi, on the A is when you switch your left hand to play F with your pointer finger. So you get, and then when you start playing B, your left hand's going to play G with your thumb. Okay, so let's do that once more. And then when you jump down to A here is when your left hand plays F again. And on the last G, your left hand plays C. So that finishes the whole line. So let's do that once more. Switch. Switch again. Switch. Switch. So that sort of ties the whole thing together. That's your first line. Now the first 2 lines are the same thing again, right? So Yun to main diklata nahi is also the same thing. So you'll have the same right hand, same left hand. Switch positions. And those are your first 2 lines. And this ties in, this goes straight into the chorus part, which is what we're going to learn now. The chorus starts with a little bit of a position change. So where your right thumb had started on E and then shifted to F, you're going to move your right thumb to play on G now. So from the ending of the previous line, you'll now shift your thumb to play on G. Right? So that bit is G twice, A, C twice, D, and then B, C, C. So G, G, A, C, C, D, B, C, C. Right? So let's do that one more time. The chorus starts with a bit of a position change on your right hand. So where your right hand originally was with your thumb on E, and then it shifted to F, you'll now shift it to G to play the next part, Tujhe Sab Hai Pata. So you'll start with G with your thumb, A, C, D, B, C. Oops, I made a small mistake there. It's B and then C twice. So we'll do that again. That's it. So play that twice because the chorus does that same line twice. However, when you get to the ending part where he says Hai na ma, or when he says Meri ma in the second line, you'll have to pause before you play that part. So Tujhe sab hai pata, hai na ma, and then you have the next line. Pause, hold on for a second, and then let it finish. So you're going to play that twice. And what your left hand is doing for this part, your left hand doesn't change position at all. So while you're playing the G, you don't play anything. But when you play the A, your left hand plays F with your pointer finger. So keep it where it originally was in the first part. So with the D, you're going to play G with your thumb. And then in the ending, on the last C, you're going to finish with C. So we'll do that again. F with the A, G with the D, and C's at the end. Hold on to this, pause, let it rest, and then you finish it off. Right, so that's the chorus part, which we can tie in now to the first verse that we played. So let's play it all together once and see how it sounds. Second line. Now you get the position change. Hold on to this. That's your verse and your chorus. Now the verse and chorus part repeats quite a lot during the song, and it sounds the same. So you just need to play this again and again. And when you're singing, which will sound great if you sing along, you'll be able to sing all the different lyrics with the same notes on your keyboard. So let's get into now the bridge part, which is a little bit different and a little complex. So this might take some time to learn. But if you stick with it, you should be able to do it. For the bridge part, you've got to change your position of both your hands a little bit. So where your left hand originally was with your pinky on C, it moves down 2 notes with your pinky on A. Where your right hand was with your thumb on G, it moves up 1 note again with your thumb on A. But you've also got to stretch it a little bit because we're going to play this note here, the G sharp. Okay, so let's start that the bridge bit. Yep, and keep your right hand here with your thumb on A. You'll start on D with your ring finger. So you play each of those notes twice, D, D, C, C, which is Jab Bhi Kabhi, and then goes to Papa Mujhe, so which is E and then D. And then Jo Zor Se, right, which is, I'll just do that again. So you get and then it goes back, Jo Zor Se, right? So one more time, Jab Bhi Kabhi Papa Mujhe Jo Zor Se. And that's your first bit of the bridge. Following which, you're going to stretch your thumb to hit G sharp. And then you're going to play this E flat with your pinky. So let me do that one more time. Jhula, jhula, te hai. So we'll do that once more. Thumb on G sharp, middle finger on C, ring on D, pinky on E flat, D, C. Once more. Right? And then you finish this off with C and E together. So with your pinky and your middle finger, you're going to play C and E. So chula, chula, te, hai, ma. So let's do that whole bit once with just our right hand. So let's see what our left hand does for this bit, which is again new, right? Because we've got to switch our position here to where our pinky is on A. So we're going to start with our middle finger on C. So with the first right hand note with D, you're going to play C with your left hand. Then you're going to stretch your pinky to hit that G sharp note again, while your right hand plays E. So let's do that again. Stretch. And then your left hand moves to A. So the pinky just slides down with the next bit. So jab, kabhi, pa, mujhe, jo, so, se. Right? So I'll do that once more because I made a small mistake. That's it. And then when you get to the next part, which is Jhula Jhulate, you're going to play your left hand thumb on E. And then you end with a C on that right hand chord. So you get E, finish it off, right? So your left hand E comes in with the first G sharp that you play with your right hand, and then you play the C with the final two notes that you play at the same time. So you get. So let's play that whole line once with our hands together, right? Stretch. Right? That's just the first line of the bridge. Now the second line is almost the exact same thing. So Meri nazar dhoonte tujhe. All of this is the exact same starting, but only ending is a little bit different. So when he says tha megi ma is when you're going to change just the ending note. So we'll start that bit as well. The left hand stays the same as well. So you get. So you saw the difference at the end. Instead of playing this, I just played the C. I didn't play two at the same time. So it's a very small difference, but it makes a difference in the lyrics, because when he sings the first line, he goes higher, and when he sings the second line, he finishes a little bit low on that C. So let's do the whole bridge now, one time. And that's your bridge part, which goes immediately into the next verse, which is what we've already learned. And that's how the song continues, right? So when we put this all together, we get the verse and the chorus, and we have the solo and all of that we're not doing. And then we go into the bridge, and then it ties back in to the verse. So let's play it through one whole time to see how it sounds. So we're going to start with the verse. Chorus. Pause. Then you play the verse and chorus again, and then you go into the bridge. Back to the verse. and finish it off with the beautiful chorus again. And that's how you play the entire piece from start to finish, because it's got a few simple ideas that get repeated throughout, but the lyrics are all different, and when you sing and play together, it's going to sound amazing. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends who you think will enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell to get our latest content early. Until next time,